I must say welcome to the weakest twink. Again, today one of you will be crowned our fifth ever strongest twink, but more importantly, one of you will be the weakest twink. Now let's go around and introduce our contestants. First up, he may not be a streamer, but he has amassed a little bit of a following on the internet thanks to his God-given big ass. It's ancient, anxious Anthony.
Hello.
We're off to a strong start.
Quite an introduction.
Next up, someone who has named himself after a body of water, but it's going to really be appropriate today when he gets swept away by the competition. It's Ocean H2.
Hey.
And finally, we have the lovely O Money Cash Money. Now, there is no O Money Cash Money as a prize today, but it doesn't matter to him because he wasn't going to win anyways. It's Owen! Welcome in, everybody. So who thinks they're going to win? All right, we will see how that pans out. Anthony says he will be winning.
I mean, I hope I win. I don't know.
Who thinks
Thinking
who thinks they're
I
going to be
want
the
to.
weakest twink? Probably.
you're
Back.
Oh, wait, is it this way for me?
Yes. Okay. Well, all right. Anthony thinks he's going to win. Nobody thinks they're going to lose. You can't all be right, although at least Anthony can. We're going to jump in. I drew for order before the show. Our order is Anthony, Owen, and Ocean. Sadly, we don't get a repeat of last week where it was nice where it just went in order of screen and alphabetical. It is a little flipped this week, but Anthony, regardless, you are up first with the very first
Oh,
question of
Okay.
Weakest Twink 5. What difficulty would you like to pick?
4.
A
Stay in the
4.
middle. Yeah.
Anthony, on what sitcom did Ashton Kutcher originally rise to fame?
That 70s show.
That is the correct answer. All right,
Yeah.
a strong start with the right. That's the biggest hurdle, is getting one question right.
Yeah.
So Anthony off the block there with 4 points. Owen, we come to you next.
Can I do a difficulty 5?
A 5 for Owen. Ooh. These are very similar questions. Owen, on which competition show did Melanie Martinez first gain prominence?
Oh god. I think they're a singer, so I'm gonna go with oh god. American Idol?
That is not correct. Ocean, we come to you next to steal the 5 points. On what competition show did Melanie Martinez first gain prominence?
Survivor?
That is not correct. Anthony, to put yourself very far out in the lead,
Yeah.
on what competition show did Melanie
Oh.
Martinez first gain prominence?
I know she's a singer, and I know it's not American Idol. So my guess would have to be it's the Voice.
The Voice is the correct answer.
Oh.
Anthony out now with 9 points, and Owen and Ocean waiting to get off. But Ocean is your first pick. What difficulty would you like?
4.
A 4. Ocean, what Twitch streamer recently concluded his record-setting subathon after almost a month uninterrupted of streaming?
Ludwig.
That is the correct answer. He had got like 300,000 subs. Like, where's that attitude for the weakest twink is what I want to know. Open the wallets. Let's get 300,000 subs going.
Right now.
Right now. And then I will sit here while they all play out individually their own clip. Anthony, we're through the first questions. We're back to you now. You are in the lead. What difficulty would you like to pick?
A 2.
A 2. Let's flip back. What country singer won the Grammy for Album of the Year in 2019 for Golden Hour?
I don't know. Bruce Springsteen?
It is not Bruce Springsteen. Owen, we come to you next. What country singer won the Grammy for Album of the Year in 2019 for Golden Hour?
Dolly Parton?
That is not correct. Ocean, would you like
I
me to
don't-
repeat it?
Garth Brooks.
It is. It is not. The correct answer is Casey Musgraves.
No.
All
I
right.
would
Well,
not have known.
apparently
Country
the two.
boy, I love you.
Well, it would turn out that level 2 was the hardest question we've had so far. Oh, and we're back to you. What difficulty would you like to pick?
5 again?
All right. Owen, I am delighted to inform you that you have triggered our special question. Every episode, we have a question about Shrek, and Owen, you have gotten today's. It's getting Shrektual.
doing in my swamp?
Owen, in Shrek the Third, Amy Poehler provided the voice for which of the princesses?
I don't- I have no clue. I'm just gonna go with Cinderella.
It is not Cinderella. Ocean, in Shrek the Third, Amy Poehler provided the voice for which of the princesses?
Sleeping Beauty.
It is not Sleeping Beauty. Anthony, finally, in Shrek the
Look-
Third, Amy Poehler provided the voice for which of the princesses?
Rapunzel?
It is not. With a singing voice also provided by Megan Hilty, the correct answer is Snow White.
I was like, it's definitely not Snow White. What the?
No, it in
I'm-
fact definitely was Snow White. All right, and that was our lovely Shrek question. Ocean, we come to you next. What difficulty would you like?
Let's see. I already said 4, so how about 5?
A 5. Ocean, what is entomology the study of?
Trees.
It is not trees. Anthony, what is entomology the study of?
Bugs?
That is the
No,
correct
that's
answer.
funny. What?
Insects and
Wow.
bugs is the correct answer. All right.
Okay.
2 questions in. Anthony's at 14, Ocean's at 4, and Owen, you're gonna get one. You're gonna get one. Not yet, but you know, we've seen greater comebacks than this, so it is still possible. Anthony, back to you now. What difficulty would you like?
A 1.
Oh. All right. Anthony, the wife of which holiday character is sometimes referred to by the name Merry Christmas?
Mrs. Claus?
I will accept. The answer is Santa Claus. But
Oh, the wife of which?
yes, but I will take that. You had the right
Oh.
idea. Or maybe Mrs. Claus is a lesbian. I don't know her like that. Owen, we come to
We
you
need
next.
lesbian representation.
We need lesbian representation in our Christmas classics. Let's take the Christ out of
True.
Christmas.
The dentist from Rudolph wasn't enough. We need more.
Owen, what difficulty would you like?
Can I go for a 6?
A 6. Owen, Akiva Schaffer is 1/3 of what comedy musical trio who began on a television show?
No. The Spice Girls?
It is not the Spice Girls. Ocean, Akiva Schaffer is 1/3 of what comedy musical trio who began on a television show?
I have no idea. I don't even know a guess.
Are you passing?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, Anthony. Akiva Schaffer is 1/3 of what comedy musical trio who began on a television show?
Yeah, I have no idea. A comedy musical group. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw out the Golden Girls, but
It is
that's not right.
not. Would it help you if I told you that another member is Andy Samberg?
Nope.
Oh, Lonely Island.
It is Lonely Island.
That doesn't count for me though, right?
No, it does not. From Saturday Night Live.
Damn.
With such hits as I'm on a Boat, Mother Lover, Dick in a
Um,
Box, all the faves. I Just Had Sex. All the true favorites. Ocean, we're up to you now. What difficulty would you like?
A 3, please.
3. Ocean, which scientist wrote the book A Brief History of Time?
Fuck.
I can tell you that's not the right answer.
Um, Stephen Hawking?
That is the correct answer.
Oh, okay.
All right, 3 points there for Ocean. With 3 questions
at least
in,
you got it, because I would not have.
Anthony's at 15, Ocean's at 7, and Owen is letting you guys get your guards down. All right, Anthony, we are back to you now. What difficulty
A
would
4.
you? A 4.
Yeah.
Anthony, the first names of the hosts of internet series Good Mythical Morning are Rhett and who?
Link.
That is the correct answer. All right. A nice 4 points there for Anthony. Owen, we come to you now. What difficulty would you like?
Ooh, how many more questions are there in this round for each of us?
So Anthony just answered his 4th question. So after you two both do one more, there'll be one more. We'll do specialists, and then 5 more.
Okay.
5 point each.
Can I go with a 3?
A 3 for Owen. Owen, Jose Cuervo is a brand of what alcoholic spirit?
Tequila.
That is the correct answer. Well, there we go.
Do that.
Owen, off of 0 with the tequila question. That could not have worked out better. Ocean, we come to you next. What difficulty would you like?
Let's go for a 6.
A 6. Ocean, what August Osage County actress appears as a felonious version of herself on the Netflix animated series BoJack Horseman?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, what August Osage County actress appears as a felonious version of herself on the Netflix animated series BoJack Horseman?
I have no idea. Pass.
All right, Anthony, what August Osage County actress appears as a felonious version of herself on the Netflix animated series BoJack Horseman?
Can I get a definition for the word felonious?
No, but I'll spell it. It's Felonious.
I mean, so I have no idea. I'm just gonna say Mia Kunis.
It is not Mila Kunis. Owen, you would pass Ocean here with the correct answer. What August Osage County actress appears as a felonious version of herself on the Netflix animated series BoJack Horseman?
Well, I've never watched it, but I'm gonna guess Penny because that's the only character I think I know in the show.
So felonious means like related to or in some way a criminal, which means the correct answer is character actress Margot Martindale. Who did that one? That was Ocean. Okay. Anthony, we're back around to you. The scores stand at 19 to 7 to 3. What difficulty would you like?
A 7. Let's just.
Our
Yeah.
first 7 for Anthony. Anthony, in U.S. history, which president fathered children with slave Sally Hemings?
Jefferson.
That is the correct answer.
Oh.
Hey.
Anthony
Well,
taking now quite the lead, so much so that I think for perhaps the first time in Weakest Drink history, your score is now greater than the other two's scores multiplied by each other. Because 3 and 7
no.
is 21. That will not be a question that comes up later. Oh, and we come now to you.
I'm just gonna go with the other 7, I guess.
Alright, for Owen a 7. One of the most notorious scenes in the movie Basic Instinct features what actress accidentally briefly exposing her vagina?
I'm gonna have to pass. I can't think of it.
Alright, Ocean. One of the most notorious scenes in the movie Basic Instinct features what actress accidentally briefly exposing her vagina?
Never saw that movie. Scarlett Johansson?
It is not Scarlett Johansson. Anthony, truly just jump ahead. One of the most notorious scenes in the movie Basic Instinct features what actress accidentally briefly exposing her vagina?
I have no idea. What's her name? I don't know. Pass. I have no idea.
The correct answer is Sharon Stone. Sharon Stone. Ocean, now, for the last question before we go into our specialist categories, which is really where you either sort of make yourself or embarrass yourself. What difficulty would you like?
What do we have left?
I think you've still got pretty much most of anything you would want to do.
Let's do a 7. I want to try to catch up.
All right. A 7. Ocean, what is the actual name of the star commonly referred to as the North Star?
I used to know this. I don't know. Polaris?
That is the correct answer.
Oh my god! Okay.
Polaris is the correct answer for 7 points there, and for the pat on the back that you got a 7 right, because those are not easy.
I'm glad I got that question because last night I actually Googled that question because I watched a movie and I mentioned it and I was like, I wonder what that is. So,
Anthony, everyone's gonna
so
think
you
I
were
rigged
right.
it now. Oh my god.
I
promise
was like,
I didn't send
"Get it
Anthony
right."
that question. In fact, that question was not written until this morning when I was like, I need another 7. So there was no way we could have rigged it, but that is 5 questions each, which means it is time for you to enter your specialist categories. Anthony, you will go first. A reminder that getting one question right is worth 1 point, 2 is worth 5, all 3 is worth 10, and you get to join Donkey Kong in the league of people who've gotten all of their specialist categories right. Anthony, you picked geography as your specialist category. I asked, did you want to do US geography, European, anything? You said, nope, just geography. So we've got a little bit of everything. Your first question is, what strait separates the countries of Spain and Morocco?
Oh no. The Bering Strait.
It is the Strait of Gibraltar.
As soon as you said the strait up, I was like, it's Gibraltar. Isn't it?
In what
Yep.
U.S. state does the Rio Grande River begin? Oh, shit.
Hmm. Begin. New Mexico.
The correct answer is Colorado. Anthony, what is the largest landlocked country on Earth? Largest by size.
Kazakhstan.
That is the correct answer. Alright, that's 1 point for you, and I must say that is a first that someone has only gotten the hardest question. Although I will say, I do think your 3 questions on average skewed a little harder than normal. Alright, we go next to Owen. Owen, you selected cooking as your specialist subject. Owen, what is the cooking technique of what is the cooking technique of igniting foods that have liquor add to them called?
Flambe.
That is correct. Owen, cooking an egg in simmering water that is being swirled during the cooking process
Poach.
will result in what kind of egg? Poached.
Sorry.
Owen, in the process of double steaming, how much liquid loss is expected?
Like using a double boiler like
In
this.
the process of double steaming, how much liquid loss is expected?
10%?
No, the correct answer is none. But 2 questions right means 5 points for you, Owen, putting you up to 8. Ocean, we come to you now. You picked Final Fantasy. Again, I told Ocean in advance. 1, if I pronounce anything wrong, it's because I don't know Final Fantasy. And 2, if the questions are in completely incorrect difficulty order or anything, then again, I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. I looked up Final Fantasy trivia questions, and then I stole 3 of those.
Okay.
Alright, Ocean, what is the money in Final Fantasy games called?
Gil.
Correct. What is the name of the most powerful attack a Cactuar can do?
1,000 needles.
Correct answer is 10,000 needles.
Oh. Okay.
What are the adorable fluff balls in Crystal Chronicles called who have one of their homes hidden on every level?
A Moogle.
That is correct. I was like, I'm gonna write a question about the Moogles. They're cute.
They are
All
cute.
right. 2 correct means 5 points for you, meaning that headed into the back half of the competition, Anthony has 27, Ocean has 19, and Owen has 8. All right. We return now to Anthony. Anthony, what difficulty would you like?
3.
A 3 for Anthony. The album, which is often abbreviated MIAMTEC, is by which artist?
Charlie XCX? X?
That is not the correct answer. Owen,
Is it MIA?
that is also not correct.
Yeah,
Ocean,
that's what I was gonna.
the album, which is often abbreviated MIAMTEC, is by which artist?
I was gonna say MIA. Drake.
That is not correct. That stands for Me, I Am Mariah, the elusive Chanteuse. The correct answer is Mariah Carey. Alright, Owen, we go to you next. What difficulty would you like to answer?
Can I get a 3?
Alright, a 3 for Owen. Owen, what is the most recent Real Housewives series to start, starring the recently arrested Jen Shaw?
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
That is not correct. Ocean, what is the most recent Real Housewives series to start, starring the recently arrested Jen Shaw?
I don't watch these. I'm just gonna name a location. Real Housewives of Miami.
It is not. Anthony, we come to you now. What is the most recent Real Housewives series to start, starring the recently arrested Jen Shaw?
I don't know. Atlanta?
The correct answer is Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Ocean, what difficulty would you like?
Oh, me?
Yes, yeah. Yes, it's your turn. I had to check.
4.
A 4. Your final 4 that you can pick. Ocean singer Cyndi Lauper recorded a song entitled Taffy Butt for an episode of what animated show?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah? Singer Cyndi Lauper recorded a song entitled Taffy Butt for an episode of what animated show?
I don't know, like Adventure Time?
It is not. Anthony, singer Cyndi Lauper recorded a song entitled Taffy Butt for an episode of what animated show?
That sounds like something Bob's Burgers would do, so I'm just gonna guess Bob's Burgers.
That is the correct answer.
Oh, so...
All right.
Was it a Tina song? Do you know?
No, it was Cyndi Lauper herself sang it, and it was played on the episode, but it was in the one where they went to the abandoned taffy factory to find the treasure.
Yes.
It plays at the very end. All right, so with 4 questions each to go, we have Owen at 8, Ocean at 19, and Anthony at 31. Anthony, what difficulty would you like to pick?
Do I have a 5s left?
Yes, you have both, in fact. Apparently, I had a sort of running theme with some of the questions here, because we've got some repeats of themes. Anthony, what Saturday Night Live character played by Tom Hanks first appeared on October 22nd, 2016?
I don't know. Why'd you ask me this question?
Would you like it? Okay, scrap the question. We'll do a different one.
I don't know. I'm just gonna pass. I have no idea.
Owen, what Saturday Night Live character played by Tom Hanks first appeared on October 22nd, 2016?
I'm just gonna have to pass on that one.
Ocean, do you have any
Oh.
idea?
Oh no, it's like
It seems
it's-
like you know it.
they're in the elevator and it opens up and then there's these two skeletons and they're like, it's something S pumpkins. I forget. Wait, it's like David S. Pumpkins?
It's David Pumpkins Man. That is the correct answer.
Oh,
David S. Pumpkins.
oh my god.
People clips.
All right, Owen, you're up.
I have 4 questions left.
There's 4 questions apiece, yes.
Okay. What is my highest point question that I have?
You still have a 7.
Let's go for another 7.
If you get this right, every one of you would have gotten a 7 this episode, which would be nice. What Shakespearean king was actually King of Scotland for 17 years?
The only one I can think of right now is Macbeth. Actually, no, Macbeth only. Whatever. Doesn't matter. There's my guess.
So your guess is,
Macbeth.
well, it helps knowing that Macbeth is often referred to as the Scottish play because that is the correct answer.
Oh, nice.
I mean, congratulations to you all of you have answered a 7 correctly this episode. So certainly performances not to balk at by any means. Ocean, we're up to you next. What would you like to answer?
Do I have a 6?
Yes, you have 1 left.
Okay, 6.
All right. Ocean, diver Greg Louganis still won gold after hitting what part of his body on the diving board at the 1988 Olympic Games?
I'm assuming it's like, I'm just gonna guess, but I'm assuming it's like either an arm or a leg. So I'm gonna go with a hand.
It is not a hand. Anthony, diver Greg Louganis still won gold after hitting what part of his body on the diving board at the 1988 Olympic Games?
I'm just gonna go with the other one, the foot.
It is not the foot. Owen, diver Greg
Did-
Louganis still won gold after hitting what part of his body on the diving board at the 1988 Olympic Games?
Did he hit his ass off of the diving board?
You're agreeing with the people in chat who were guessing bussy.
I was figuring it was either a front dive or a back dive, so it was one side or the other.
No, in quite the brutal scene, actually, if you've ever seen the video, he hits his head off the diving board. Still won, though.
Wow.
Not the bussy. Alright, Anthony, we're up
How
to
do you-
you. What difficulty would you like?
A 5?
I'm not going to show the clip, whoever said that. That's not happening. We're not watching the clip. Anthony, who released his signature song, Take Me Home, Country Roads, in 1971?
I can sing the whole song for you, but I don't know the singer. I have no idea. Pass. I have no idea.
I almost just said that's not correct. Like, yes. Pass is not correct. Owen, who released his signature song Take Me Home, Country Roads in 1971?
Bruce Springsteen?
It is not. Ocean, same question to you. Who released his signature song Take Me Home, Country Roads in 1971?
I have no idea. Pass.
The correct answer is John Denver.
Take me
Oh.
home to the place I belong. Where I don't know how many times I've heard that song on somebody's stream.
And yet it never came up who it was by.
I just never came out.
Alright, Owen, we're back to you. You are 9 points down from Ocean, 16 from Anthony.
What's my highest point question?
A 6.
Okay, I guess we'll do that.
Alright. Owen, what is the real name of rapper Eminem?
Uh,
I had to put one for the straights in there.
But why though?
do I need first and last?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pass.
Okay. Ocean, what is the real name of rapper Eminem?
Sean Littleberg. I don't know.
It is Sean Littleberg. How did you know? No. Anthony, what is the real name of rapper Eminem?
What is Marshall Mathers?
That is the correct answer.
What? Oh,
He's-
that's right.
He's M&M for a reason.
I was sitting there for a long time. I was like, I knew his last name was Mathers, but I was like, is it Matthew, is it Bruce? And then,
Alright, Ocean, what difficulty would you like?
What is my highest available?
Your highest available? You do have another 7.
Give me that 7, please.
Alright. Ocean, Angelica Houston portrayed the matriarch of what family in 2 90s movies?
Can you repeat the question?
Angelica Houston portrayed the matriarch of what family in 2 90s movies?
The Lion King?
That is not correct. Anthony, Angelica Houston portrayed the matriarch of what family in 2 90s movies?
Cheaper by the dozen?
It's not correct. Owen, this would
Is
be
it Home
big.
Alone?
It is not. No, the mom from Home Alone is Catherine O'Hara from Schitt's Creek. The correct answer, it's the Addams Family.
Oh!
And, of course, the Addams Family and Addams Family Values. Alright, we are back around to Anthony now. 2 questions left apiece. Anthony, what difficulty would you like?
A 2.
A 2. We've really been avoiding the low questions. Anthony, historically, what color was often associated with royalty due to its difficulty to be produced?
Purple.
That is correct. Alright, Anthony. Jumping further up. Owen, we're up to you next.
I think I just have to go with the highest point question.
Which I will check for you is not a 7 or a 6 or a 5.
Oh,
It's a 4! Alright, a 4 for Owen here. In household products, talcum powder is often known by what other name?
Baby powder?
That is correct.
Oh, wow.
All right, Owen up to 19. Ocean, we're up to you next. What difficulty would you like?
My highest.
Your high. Oh boy.
Which I think might be a 4.
I think that sounds. No, you have a 5 left.
All right, let's go with 5.
All right, Frank Oz performed the character of which Muppet until the early 2000s?
Oh my. That's such a familiar name. I just want to go with Kermit.
It is not recent Masked Singer contestant Kermit the Frog, no. Anthony, we come to you next. Frank Oz.
Spoiler.
Frank Oz performed the character of which Muppet until the early 2000s?
Elmo?
It is not Elmo. Owen, this would tie you with Ocean. Frank Oz performed the character of which Muppet until the early 2000s? Also, I see people being mean in chat. Elmo is technically a Muppet. Don't be mean to Anthony.
The real Muppets was it's just chat. They're the Muppets.
Is it Bird?
The correct answer is Miss Piggy. All right. Who was that? That was Ocean.
That was me.
All right. One question left each. Anthony's at 39. I'm going to go ahead and say can't be eliminated, I would think. Owen with 19. Ocean at 24.
Maybe I'll get disqualified. There's still a chance.
Chat's going to vote you out because you were so mean to them.
That's like the only way.
Anthony, what difficulty would you like?
A 2.
A 2. Actually, I don't think you can. No, you've done 2 2s already.
3.
A 3. Which actor appeared both as Wesley Crusher in the Star Trek universe and as himself on The Big Bang Theory?
I have no idea. I don't even know their names. Pass.
All right. Owen, which actor appeared both as Wesley Crusher in the Star Trek universe and as himself on The Big Bang Theory?
Is it Leonard Nimoy?
That is not correct. Ocean, which actor appeared both as Wesley Crusher in the Star Trek universe and as himself on The Big Bang Theory?
I don't know, Jack Black? I don't know.
The correct answer is Will Wheaton.
Oh.
All right, Owen, we're up to you. I presume you'll go with your highest available,
Yep.
which would be another 4. Owen, actress Lily Collins is the daughter of what famous musician? Would you like me to repeat the question?
I'm just gonna go with Madonna. It's the only guess I can think
It is
of.
not Madonna, unfortunately. Ocean, actress Lily Collins is the daughter of what famous musician?
Lily Collins?
Yes, actress Lily Collins is the daughter of what famous musician?
Uh, pass. I don't know.
All right, Anthony, we come to you. Actress Lily Collins is the
Uh,
daughter of what famous musician?
I feel like there's a Michael Collins out there. I'm just gonna say Michael
It
Collins.
is not. Anthony had the right idea that they share a surname, but the correct answer is Phil Collins.
Oh my god.
All right, Ocean, we come to you now. What difficulty would you like for the last question in the main round?
Do I have a 4 left?
No.
Do I have a 3?
Yes.
A 3, please.
The group Boney M is known for what song chronicling a Russian figure of the same name?
What? Wait, repeat that.
The group Boney M is known for what song chronicling a Russian figure of the same name?
So, a Russian figure? I don't know. Putin?
That is not correct. Anthony, the group Boney M is known for what song chronicling a Russian figure of the same name?
What is Rah Rah Rasputin Russia's favorite
There's
love
a
machine?
That is the correct.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Rah Rah Rasputin Russia's favorite love machine.
Well,
Yeah.
with all of
Greatest.
our main round questions
Greatest.
completed, Anthony finishes with 42.
His dick is in a museum. You can Google it, and it's huge.
And there you go. Anthony is disqualified. That will not be a question next week, just to be clear.
There's a
And-
reason, like that song. He was Russia's greatest love machine for a reason. So.
I have no words. Anthony finishes with 42, Osha with 24, and Owen with 19. I'm afraid I must say that you are the weakest twink this episode. Still a good showing, and you are, of course, welcome to stick around and see the final round.
Bye, folks. Good luck.
Oh, I see. He can stay on the call if he. Oh no, he should have, because I have name labels, but now there's going to be just 2 on either side of Ocean.
I'll represent.
I don't know that he understood he could stay. Shit, one sec. Let me fix that. Um, let me slide Oceans over to the middle. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back.
You're like, bye.
I was
I
like,
went-
okay,
no,
I
I
won't
went-
ruin
yeah.
your overlay then. Fine.
No, Okay. We head now to a head-to-head. You will answer 5 questions apiece. Whoever gets more right wins. It is as simple as that. In the event of a tie, we will go to sudden death until we have a winner. Anthony, as the highest scorer in the main round, you are allowed to pick who will go first.
Oh, money, cash money.
No, he's out.
It's what
It's you versus Ocean.
Me or you?
Oh, Owen already went, and then he came back.
You want me to go?
So he went first. Okay, so Anthony, who's going first?
Ocean.
Okay. Alright, Ocean and Anthony for the title of Strongest Twink. And victory this evening. Let's play The Weakest Twink. Ocean, what musical was loosely based on Puccini's 1896 opera La Bohème?
Rent.
That is the correct answer. Anthony, in 1965, which Brit won an Oscar for her first major film role?
Julie Andrews.
For playing Mary Poppins, the correct answer is Julie Andrews. And I'd like to take a
Wow.
moment to
I was
congratulate.
not confident in that answer.
This is the first time that both finalists have answered a question correctly, so snaps for that. Ocean, the final scene of TV series The Sopranos abruptly cuts to a black screen while what song is playing?
Shoot. I saw that. I have no idea.
The correct answer is Don't Stop Believing.
Oh.
Anthony, what does DNA stand for?
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
That is correct. Ocean, I must make a caveat in that you must answer this question with your eyes closed for reasons that will make sense in a moment. Okay?
Okay, I'm
Okay.
closing my eyes.
Ocean, what symbol shares a key with the number 4 on a standard US computer keyboard?
Oh, okay.
So I said it would make sense in a second.
4?
4.
Shoot. Is that the at symbol?
The correct answer is the dollar sign.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Anthony, what American naval base is northwest of Honolulu?
Pearl Harbor.
That is correct. Ocean, what is the name of the song which serves as the opening number for both the musical and movie versions of Chicago?
Oh God, I don't. Can you repeat it?
What is the name of the song which serves as the opening number for both the musical and movie versions of Chicago?
I saw neither. Pass.
The correct answer is All That Jazz, and that means that mathematically Anthony cannot be passed, which means, Anthony, you are today's strongest twink. You are the victor this evening. You go away with your dignity intact, and Ocean, you simply go away.
What are you gonna do?
Tell me
I mean,